Okay. So in the last class, we have done some of the programs. So today also we will do more programs so that the introduction to see this chapter, the second chapter, which we have just learned, we can understand the concept, more and more concept of this chapter using the programs. Okay. So let us do another program, that write a program to calculate the area of a circle. So this will be common for everyone. And here I need to change according to my new program. So for finding out the area, first I need a radius, right? Which I will take for the user, from the user. So I can say that enter the radius of the circle, right? I can say this. So then I will have to take a scanf. Suppose the radius I am taking in float, okay, and the variable name I am giving radius only. Fine. So since I have used this variable, I will declare this variable. Fine. So I have taken the radius from the user. Now I will calculate the area. So the area is 3.14 into radius into radius. You can use that function also, that is pow radius comma 2. This function also you can use, here bracket and here bracket close. This function also you can use, or you can just write the simplest one, radius into radius. The simplest one you can write. Okay. So this I need to save in one variable, and this variable will hold the final answer. So since I have taken this variable, I need to declare this variable also. So see, I have declared the variable. So once I have declared the area of the circle, so my work will be just to print the area. Now, the area is, so the answer will be in float, because area variable is taken in float. So percentage if, comma, the name of the variable which will where the answer is saved. Fine, the simplest one. So let me run this. Enter the radius of the circle. So suppose I am giving 7.2. So the area is this. Fine. If it would have asked that print the circumference also, here you can take another variable named circumference, which will be 2 pi r. So 2 into 3.14 into radius. Fine. So this is one. Next, suppose write a program to print the ASCII value of a character. Okay. To print the ASCII value of a character. Fine. Now, that day I was explaining that each and every character in the C board has a ASCII value as specifically assigned to that character. The small a will have certain ASCII value. The big A will have certain ASCII value. So like this. Fine. So what will the user enter? The user will enter any character, right? So suppose I am writing that enter any character. Fine. So once the character will be entered, since it is a character, suppose the variable where I am storing that character is ch, but the format specifier will be what? Percentage C, because we have learned that for character, the format specifier is percentage C. So percentage C ampersand ch. Fine. Since I have taken the variable, I need to declare it char ch. I have declared it. So whenever the character will be pressed from the keyboard, it will be automatically saved in the variable ch, right? And now I need to do what? I just need to print its ASCII value. So I can say that the ASCII value of the character is, since ASCII values are always in numbers, and this number is already associated with the key, so separately I do not need to take any variable. You see that the character CH I have taken in character, but here the ASCII value I am printing in %d because it's automatically that will pop up. Suppose I am entering the letter A. See, the ASCII value of the character is 65. Suppose I will enter the letter small a. The ASCII value is 97. So this is the way. So again, let us do another program. Write a program to read a character uppercase and print it in lowercase. So uppercase to lowercase conversation, right? So this all I will let this character be there, because here also I will take a character. So print a character. So I will take a character. So enter any character. I will take it. I am saving it in CH. So I have taken this variable CH. What happens is, whenever you are pressing any character in upper letter, and if you add 32, how the lower letters of the character is got, if you add 32, then you get the lower letter of the same character. So A was 65, and if you add 32, it gives you 97. So you remember that small a ASCII value is 97. So like this, all the upper key ASCII values, whatever is there, if you add 32 to it, it gives you the lowercase letters, lowercase ASCII values of the letters. And similarly, all the letters in lowercase, if you subtract 32 from it, from the ASCII values, it will give you the ASCII value, or it will print the uppercase, right? So whatever CH I am taking as input from the user, if I add 32 to it and if I print it, then only it will give me the lowercase character, the simplest method. So I will take a printf statement where I will write the the character in lowercase %c. And how will I get it? Whatever value is inputted as a uppercase in the character variable, if you add 32 with it, it will give you automatically the lowercase. So that's it. Whatever value is there, if I add 32, it will show me the lowercase, and it will print here the character in lowercase is this. The simplest method. Okay. So let's run and compile it. Any character, give a character in uppercase. See, lowercase. Let us run it another time. Give a character in uppercase. I'm entering the character R, lowercase. Yeah. Here, see, if I use the minus, and opposite will happen. Give a character in lowercase, it will give you uppercase. Give a character in lowercase, it will give you the uppercase. Yeah? So this is the thing. Okay. Let us do another program. Write a program to print the digit at the ones place. This will be common. Now, we have learned that in order to get what is the digit at the ones place, I will just like to show one thing. Here, suppose if I have 123, and if I divide this by 10, it will give me how much? 3. If I have 120, if I divide it by 10, it will give me how much? 0. If I have 157, if I divide it by 10, it will give me how much? 7. So you see the digit at the ones place of the number is got if you divide any number by 10. And if you look at the remainder, if you divide 123 by 10, the remainder is 3. If you divide 120 by 10, the remainder is 0. If you divide 157 by 10, the remainder is 7. So if you have a number, if you divide it by 10 and if you take the remainder of the answer, then you get the digit which is at the units place. See, 3 is at the unit place, 3 as the remainder. 0 in the unit place, 0 as the remainder. 7 in the unit place, 7 as the remainder. So this is the concept. And we have learned that in order to get the remainder from any number, we use the modulus operator, right? So it's a very simple example. Suppose enter a number. Okay. And this, suppose I am taking it in a variable named number. Ampersand number. Fine. So if I use the modulus operator on this number by 10, the answer that I will get is my digit at 1 place. Suppose that answer I am naming as digit 1. So I need to declare these variables also. Let us not digit. Thus, I am simply naming it as digit. People will get confused. Fine. Now, what is my work? My work is to print the digit. So I will put a printf statement where I will say the number is %d and the digit at one's place is %d. So the first %d, that is this one, is saved in the variable number. And the second answer of this %d is saved in the variable digit. Fine. Let us run this. Enter a number. So let us enter the number 123. 123. The number is 123 and the digit at one's place is 3. You see what happened over here? Just notice the thing. This %d is tallied with this number. Whatever value is in this variable, it is fetched and portrayed in this function, in this place. And whatever value is in this variable, it will be portrayed in this place. So it depends how you place the things. If you place the digit first and the number second, then this %d is referring to the digit value and this %d is referring to the number value. See, just let me run this. You will understand. See, 3 and 123 places are changed. Means जहां कहीं भी कॉमा देखे जो वेरिएबल नेम दोगे, जैसे ऑर्डर में वेरिएबल तुम दोगे उस ऑर्डर में वो लोग प्रिंट होते रहता है. पहला जो %d दिया वो डिजिट को सिग्निफाई किया. क्यों? क्योंकि डिजिट तुमने पहले लिखे हो. अगर डिजिट तुम इस जगह पे लिखते तो फिर वो पहला %d नंबर को सिग्निफाई करता. सो दिस इज द फॉर्मेट. ओके, फाइन. So next, suppose चलो जल्दी जल्दी करते हैं. Write a program to swap two numbers. ठीक है? Using a temporary variable. So what is this? सपोज मेरे पास एक, हम यहाँ पे थोड़ा लिखते हैं. ठीक है, क्या होता है? सपोज तुम्हारा ए में 10 है, तुम्हारा बी में 20 है और तुम्हारे पास एक टेम्पररी वेरिएबल है सी बोल के. हम लोग क्या करते हैं? हम लोग पहले सी में बी का वैल्यू डालते. तो सी में अगर बी का वैल्यू डालोगे तो सी तुम्हारा 20 हो जाएगा, है ना? फिर हम लोग क्या करते हैं? हम लोग फिर डी में ए का वैल्यू डालते हैं, बी में ए का वैल्यू डालोगे तो 10 हो जाएगा। अब लास्ट में क्या करना है, लास्ट में ए में जो सी का मेरा वैल्यू है वो डाल देना है। तो सी का वैल्यू मेरा 20 है। तो देखो फाइनली मेरा बी का वैल्यू हो गया 10 और ए का वैल्यू हो गया 20, है ना। तो इसके बाद जब प्रिंट होगा ए का वैल्यू हो जाएगा 20 और बी का वैल्यू हो जाएगा 10। दिस इज द थिंग विच हैपेंस। सो व्हाट डू वी डू? स्वैपिंग का कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है? अदले बदली का यही तो कॉन्सेप्ट है। सो व्हाट डू वी डू? एंटर two numbers. Fine. So this two numbers, suppose I am taking it in A and B. Okay. So ampersand A, ampersand B. Suppose I am taking it in A and B. Fine. Now, after that, I will run a few sections of code. First, in C, I will put the value of B. Then in B, I will put the value of A. Then in A, I will put the value of C. And in the end, I will just print again the values of A and B are percentage D and percentage D. Here I will print A and B. Fine. And I need to declare A and B. Fine. So let us use it. So if I didn't take C. Okay. Suppose I have taken A as 3 and I have taken B as 5, and you see the values of A and B are 5 and 3, not 3 and B, because it is swapped. So this is the logic of swapping using third variable. Now, what is the logic of swapping without using a temporary variable or a third variable? See, suppose you have A as 10 and B as 20. So A plus B is 30, right? Suppose in A you do A plus B, which will give you what? 30. Okay. Now your current A value is 30. Now in B, you do what? You do A minus B. Since your current A value is 30, so 30 minus 20, that is 10. So now your B value is 10. B value is swapped. What is more to be left? That in A, the updated value is 30 and the updated B value is 10. So again in A, you assign the updated value of A minus updated value of B minus 30 minus 10, which will give you 20. है ना? And so you see that here you started A with 10 and 20, and now your A is 20 and your B is 10. It is swapped. So this is the logic without using the third variable. So A becomes A plus B. Some updated value is saved. Then B's updated value will be A minus B. And A's updated again value will be A minus B. And once you show it, so the two numbers are, first number is 3, second number is 5. See, 3 and 5 I have given, and 5 and 3 it has printed. Okay. Fine. So these are the few more programs which I wanted to show you. So practice this again. Tomorrow I will show 3-4 more programs, and with that the this chapter will end, and we will move on to the next chapter, that is decision control and looping statements chapter. Okay, so thank you.